and see what are the main trade ideas for this week. Firstly, the US dollar was a bit weakened by US non-farm payrolls figures, but I believe that this weakness of American currency is temporary and that all will depend on the incoming data. For now, what we already had from the United States was in line with the expectations of US December rate hike. These expectations are still not fully priced in US dollar rate, so American currency has bullish potential. If we look at the euro dollar, the risks are to the downside. We target level at 1.1120, and below this mark, we will target 1.1040. On the upside, resistance is at 1.1180, 1.12, and 1.1230. This is probably the ceiling for the pair this week. Recent comments that the European Central Bank may taper its quantitative easing program are probably just a kind of market speculation, and I don't believe that it will cause any sizable increase in the euro dollar rate further. British pound US dollar is trying to just somehow recover from the sell-off which took place on Friday. The sell-off may have been an accident, but the overall picture for the British pound still remains rather negative. We will watch 1.2465 and 1.25 as the main resistance levels on the downside, on the upside, and on the downside, support is located around 1.2350, 1.2230, and 1.20. Dollar yen needs to overcome resistance at 103.50 and 104.20 to show a more sizable increase to 105 mark. The pair managed to break above 2016 resistance line, and there is a good support in 102 mark. Australian dollar is currently vulnerable below 0.7570. We'll look for a decline towards 0.75, and in case the currency managed to recover to 0.77, it will be a good level to enter new short positions.